Let's get it. Friday. Good day. Supposed to rain today. It's not. Let's see what we got on. We gonna be doing a little bit of something new today. Boom! I don't know if y'all can. Boom! It's probably gonna be reverse. But you know what these mean. Public episodes. Episode 3 today. I'm excited. I'm actually really excited. This is crazy. New prompt. I'm not even gonna say the prompt. We're gonna see when we get there, but let's get it. Wow. So testing. Seeing how this is going out. New prompt. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Yeah. So this is happening. Got the more esoteric question. I never said we was gonna stick with the how does it feel? Although that is a very profound question, and I love that question. That question will return. It's just a matter of, we gonna get it right. We with some other ones too. So I'm excited to see who's about to pull up. Anyone that bites is gonna bite, but we ain't gonna fight. Let me actually make sure that it looks good in both seats. Boom. Move it over a little bit. Boom. So if they're sitting right here, maybe if I widen it up a little bit. Boom. Okay. Yeah. I think that's good. Boom. Sit right here. Face tracking. Then sit right here. Face tracking. Bet. I think this is good. I think this is golden. So we only started. I left my timer at home, so I'm gonna have to use my phone. I'm gonna have to use my phone as the timer today, which is okay. We got enough charge. I'm excited. Let's get it. Today's question is: have you ever experienced sleep paralysis and/or astral projected before? That is a very big question. Very big question. I'm excited. We're about to get it. Right now. We are here with
Rich. Thank you, Rich Clothing. So
let's get it. So the guy stopped by first. He was like, It's a real one.
Yeah.
So
interesting topic.
I'm excited. You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds, like we just went over. So yeah, I'm gonna start your timer right now. Let's get it.
Yeah. So I've definitely dealt with paralysis. Not so much to astral projection. If I have, I probably was, sleepwalking or something like that, or in my dream. But I definitely dealt with sleep paralysis. I have it sometimes. It's a weird state. The first time it ever happened to me, I was in high school. Sleeping on my desk in class, sleep. Wasn't supposed to be sleep. But it was crazy because I know I'm up.
Yeah.
Like when I was laying down, right? And I'm laying down like this. My mind is telling me I'm up, but my body is like, nah.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to move. I can feel myself moving inch by inch. And I feel like when you panic, it gets worse. So I always tell myself to calm down, breathe, it'll pass.
Try to get through it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So I've dealt with it. Some people don't deal with it at all, which is interesting.
Yeah. I'm one of the people that I personally don't.
Okay.
But I got homeboys that do, and they take it to the point of it gets to the astral projector for them.
Wow.
So it became real interesting. That's why
for sure.
I had to pop this question up too.
No, definitely,
Yeah,
man.
continue. Tell me about your experiences, bro. We got about a minute and 11 seconds left. That's how divine it is.
I was laying down in class, sleeping, and I'm feel myself like I couldn't get up, and I'm stuck. But I could feel everything. I could hear everything. Hear everybody in the class. I feel like I don't feel like I could see myself sleeping, but I just know I'm asleep still. But my mind is still working. So I'm trying to move my hand inch by inch. I tell myself, all right, just calm down, breathe. And I woke up.
Yeah.
And then I noticed that my hand was like a little bit further than where it was. So maybe I was trying to move I was trying to tap somebody.
That's a fact.
But it was scary. The first couple of times it's horrible. It's one of the worst experiences you can go through. Because it's like a fight between your mind and your body. But I feel like it goes into your sleep. Like if you're a person that don't really get good sleep patterns and your body is telling you go to sleep, but sometimes, we still active from what we watch on TV
That's
or
a fact,
active
yeah.
from the
It's still
day.
running
Still,
in the background.
we don't come down from the day.
That's a fact.
So when your body goes to sleep, but your head is still up,
Mm-hmm.
it's a weird state. I think that's when it happens, But some people have spiritual things. Some people have, crazy experiences.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So-
That's a fact. That's a good one. Yo, I appreciate you,
Anytime, brother. Thank you, man.
Shit. All right, bet. First one down in the books. Let's get it. Thank you, Rich.
Sure.
That was wavy. We got the first one down in the books, Rich. Faga. He got a clothing brand, so we gonna plug that in there. And make sure y'all go tap in, man. It's crazy. We gonna get right. This is gonna be really, really exciting. Let's get it. I am here with
Doug.
Doug. What's up, bro? So
up?
came by, he saw the prompt. He would like to speak on his experience. So Doug, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm literally setting that timer right now. And you can start now.
So I'm just telling you my astral projection experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So here's the thing. I don't know if it was actual astral projection, but
Right.
it was a dream, and I swear I left my body, and I could see myself still sleeping
Yeah.
in my bed. I don't know what it means, but it was also during like a really stressful time in my life.
Mm-hmm.
New job, new city, lost my girlfriend, mom diagnosed with cancer, all in the same summer. So I mean that I don't know if there's any correlation to that, but
Yeah.
the experience was like I was sleeping, and I was in the corner of my bedroom just watching myself sleeping.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know what it means. Could you speak on like what does astral projection mean? Like,
Yeah, so, I mean,
what's the gist
This
of
isn't
it?
it's not entirely about I, nonetheless in a quick, what people dub it as in the quick, explanation. It'd be like that out of body experience, almost like ghost like, that you're the observer of actually everything that you see is just like you're out of your body. A lot of people, to your point, see themselves or whatever it may be. Some people can fly out of their bedroom and go and do a lot of cool things.
Sure.
Just as equally as some people get startled because it's such a new experience.
Totally.
So yeah, that's like my quick little definition, or not definition, but just, to shine light on what it is. And the sleep paralysis side of it, I know that involves a lot of people kind of being stuck in their bed or in the moment of sleep where they just kind of can't move, but their mind is still working. So it's like that gets, it's depth with everything, but yeah, those are like scratching the surface of it.
Yeah, of course. What I mean, I'll talk about my experience a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I will say that when I was viewing myself sleeping, I was at peace, even though I had all this stuff going on. I did it wasn't seem like I was tossing and turning. I just seemed like my body was at total peace.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Despite all that, maybe the positivity in my life can counterbalance anything that's going on. That's how I see it. That's how I see it.
It's real good outlook on it, bro. They'll continue. I'm not gonna lie. There is 18 seconds left. So
18 seconds left.
I'll ask this. Having that experience, what does that tell you about the totality of this experience, right? Like we see a bunch of people that could potentially do the same thing, right?
I think it's all the dream world. I mean, everything's a projection. I mean, you hear it all before. I mean, especially during the year of 2020, all these spirituality gurus arose.
Yeah.
But I really do think everyone thinks it's a projection.
Yeah,
So it's all a dream. You can create anything you want. So
that part. I believe in that too.
Yeah,
brother.
hell yeah,
Thank
dude.
you, Doug.
Absolutely.
Fire. Let's get it. All right. I am here with, what's your name?
Angelica.
Angelica. Angelica? That's how you say it?
It's Angelica in Spanish.
Okay, I got
Angelica in English.
Okay, I won't say that. Angelica. We
Okay,
here.
thank you.
So, the question of today is, have you ever experienced sleep paralysis and or astral projected before? So you have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm starting your timer right now.
Yes, I had been experienced paralysis, especially with deaf people. Yeah, when my grandma dies, 2 days before she died, I got a very hard dream. That is not a dream. It's a kind of state of mind where you can feel your body and it's exactly in the reality,
Yeah.
but you can't move your body. And you experience the space different. It's like the perception change, the color, the texture, but you can't move your body. And I was in my house and I saw my grandma in front of my bed,
Yeah.
and she took my feet and she told me, I want to die. I'm tired. I want to die. But she was yelling
Yeah.
completely. Her body and all the clothes were silver. So I don't know if I experiment a lot with the silver color.
Yeah.
I don't know if someone have the same experience, but the silver color to me is for when people have heart transitions, because it's not the first time. And she had a heavy chain in her neck, and she was so, she wanted to quit to life.
Yeah. And this is before she passed.
Before.
Like right a couple days before you said.
Yeah,
right?
2 days before.
2 days before.
Yeah, and immediately I wake up after, and you have the sensation that you came from the ceiling and you fell in your bed. And I say, what the fuck? And my dad was taking my feet because he had to do something very early, and he was trying to wake me up.
Exactly.
And imagine my sensation after that dream, and my dad say, "Hey, are you okay?" And I could not breathe and talk. Was so shocked. I was in shock because in my family nobody believes on this.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard to talk about this.
Yeah.
People just assume that it's a dream, but it's not a dream.
Yeah. There's something greater going on. Truly, I believe it's divine. But yeah. And I know you said you had a couple other experiences, but it gets real, right? I know you're good.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
See, and when I grow up, I mean, right now I have 34.
Yes.
That dream was in my 28. So when I become older, the dreams are more realistic, like more defined, more, and you even can classify types of dreams or type of states of existence or type of perception. I think it's infinite, and that's my experience.
It's real. Yo, thank you so much, Angelica. I see you. You did that. That's so fire. I'm so grateful to hear that. Like, you deserve to let that out.
Oh my God.
Truly.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
Yeah, that's what it's about. You deserve to be seen. So I'm going to stop it right there. We are here with
Carlota.
Carlota.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Very good.
Hey, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Not everyone gets that.
Nonetheless, have you experienced sleep paralysis and/or astral projection before? That's the question for today. So you got hold up, Carlota. I got you. You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay. I'm about to run it right now. You deserve to be seen, and you deserve to tell your experiences, right? Okay, right. So let's get it.
All right. I mean, I don't know if I will have 2.5 minutes of material, but
you better run it.
I have experienced sleep paralysis before, and I haven't experienced it for a while. Maybe glimpses of it, but whenever I had it, it was honestly very linked, which I guess it is often, to mental health.
Yes.
And kind of your subconscious mind in a way too. And I can say that now just because in the phase that I was in, I was very much stuck in my subconscious mind in a way where I was kind of scared of it, right? But on the other hand, your subconscious mind kind of runs your life. So if you're scared of it, you're scared of yourself. It's kind of the cycle, right?
Exactly. That's it. Yeah.
And then I actually had very bad experiences in the way that I fainted. I had near-death experiences, kind of like a sleep paralysis out of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
And then obviously sleep paralysis. You know, you wake up. I've had that a lot where I thought I woke up, and then you can't move. And you're like,
exactly.
It's like the worst. It's kind of like as if your body is in an iron cast, and you kind of want to punch against it, but you can't.
Yeah.
And then what I do a lot is I try to go back to sleep because I've become aware of it, and then I wake up really, or that repeats over and over again, and you just really get scared.
Yeah.
Or I guess the worst thing is just laying there and not knowing and seeing things.
Seeing things like what?
So when I was younger, much younger, I actually had a very reoccurring thing where I saw people coming towards me out of one specific corner of my childhood room.
Yeah.
And that was when I was very young. And then
Right.
people after told me, oh yeah, your house before was like a clinic.
Oh shit,
And I'm
that's
like,
that's there's a lot of energy
people
in there,
that
right?
died there? Is that, what are we saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I had a lot. Or I think just because I work that way, I feel energy more. I'm very sensitive to feeling things.
Likewise, yeah.
So I think that's what I have more in sleep paralysis. It's not necessarily I visually see something, but I can feel the presence of something.
Exactly.
Which is just as terrifying. But I've heard people who like wake up and they have someone right here.
Right,
I'm like,
yeah.
Jesus
I've heard
Christ,
experiences
thank
like
God,
that too,
no.
right? It's not that deep,
yeah,
but
no.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey. Ooh. Right on time.
See, I did that. I did that.
Good job. All right, Beth. So remind us your name one more time.
Carlotta.
Carlotta. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to
Thank
meet you. I'm
you.
grateful
Nice to
that
meet you.
you can share, okay? I'm going to
I
stop
mean,
recording.
thank you so much for listening.
No problem.
Well,
You
listening
deserve
is
that.
not something everyone can do, so thank you.
Thank you. All right.
All right.
I am here with
Yeah.
Yaya. What's up?
Hello.
So today's question is, have you experienced sleep paralysis and or astral projected before? So I'm gonna give you 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You deserve to be seen and be able to talk about these bigger like topics and things that we don't usually get asked
Yeah.
about, right? So you got it? Yeah, let's run it.
All right. So I've experienced sleep paralysis like a couple of times, honestly. But there was this one time that just stuck out to me. Okay, so I usually get sleep paralysis. Like I'm laying on my back, and I usually get it before I wake up. A lot of people get it when they're about to fall asleep. I get it before I wake up.
Yeah. You're fine. That's fine.
Oh.
That clicks right on.
Okay.
You're fine.
So I remember I was like fully asleep, like in a deep sleep. Obviously, your brain wakes up before, but your body's still like in that sleeping, like thing. So I remember I usually just like pray and I close my eyes just so like I just feel like it works for me.
Yeah.
But this time when I stopped praying and I felt like it stopped, I heard voices, like a lot of voices, like I can't really describe it, just the voice.
Yeah. No, it's real. I mean, it sounds like outlandish, but like, yeah, like it's real.
Yes, I
Continue.
heard a lot of voices. And I kind of opened my eyes because I was shocked. And I felt myself like floating, like almost like in a movie. Like I just felt myself floating off my bed. And I remember, I don't know, like I just fell back. And then I went back to sleep.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
a.
that was scary.
I mean, yeah, that's the totality of it, right? Like, as divine as it may be, it could also be scary. So,
Yeah.
you have a minute and 5 seconds
Damn.
left. So,
I thought-
if you could think about the fact that you went through this experience, what does that tell you about everything here right now? Like, what does that tell you?
What does it tell me?
Like, is life just as average and regular as we think?
I feel like life, a lot of people, they don't really tune into their spiritual side, and I feel like a lot of people should, because I feel like it's not just life or death. I feel like it's like in between, almost, where like spirits, they could like linger and stuff like that.
Okay.
But honestly, I feel like people, they need to wake up, a lot of people need to wake up.
All right, bet. I don't think it's waking up. I think it's more so like remembering, but that's how I feel. Yeah, because remembering, and I'm being serious. Like, you got to remember just certain aspects of life and living.
Yeah.
Like, there's literally, before your time is up, a part of almost all of us that has had some type of bigger experience as a
They
kid,
have,
and then
yes.
we grow up and forget about it. So it's like,
Yeah.
imagine that, right? Like, so yeah, that's real. But thank you for sharing your experience. Do you want to add anything else? Because you still got 10 seconds. Run it.
No, it's okay. Goodbye.
All right, let's get it. Thank you, yeah. I appreciate you immensely. Love. Peace out. I am here with
Raven.
Raven. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
My name
you.
is Trent, as we already went through. But today's prompt is, have you experienced sleep paralysis and or astral projected before? So you got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. If it goes over, that's okay. It'd be like that. Run it.
I'm not sure if it's technically astral projection,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like I've like communicated with like people in dreams before.
Okay.
Like when my dad was having another kid,
Mm-hmm.
when the baby was still like in the womb, so to say, I feel like I communicated with him.
That's interesting.
It's a lot. But I already I had kind of a premonition that like he was gonna be born in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Like I knew. I was like telling my therapist too. I was like, no, like they're gonna have a kid.
Yeah.
And he didn't believe me until I was like, look, it happened. And then so that was like my feeling. And then I had a dream where I was like talking to the baby after it was born.
Yeah.
But it was still like in the dream, it was like born. And so we were talking and he was like, oh no, I was sent to like so late. Like I was supposed to be your older brother, but the
Yeah.
only way I could protect you was if I was born younger, which I thought was really interesting. And then I did, I did like a whole tarot spread after that was like very, very similar to all the like messages that he was like kind of telling me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I also, like, as soon as I learned, like, that my dad was having another kid, I knew it was going to be a boy. And then I learned, like, 6 months later it was a boy. So I felt very, like, spiritually, like,
Raven,
in
maybe
tune with
tapped in
this.
more than you know, Raven.
I am very tapped in.
That's good. That's what's
Yeah.
up. We all are, right? Divinely.
Yes,
Nonetheless,
like-
we have to experience that ourselves. It's
Yeah,
unique.
reaching that vibrational plane.
Continue. It's all about you right now.
Yeah, I don't really know if I have too much else, like, to speak on it. I've been trying to get more in touch with that, being more, like, meditative, like, as I go along, like, my journey as, like, a person. But, yeah, I just try to be open with, like, whoever wants to communicate and who wants to, like, speak on it.
Yeah, it's bigger than us in that regard.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. You got 40 seconds
Oh,
left.
wow.
It's about you right now, Raven. You deserve to be seen. Speak your piece.
Yeah, I just read this book, like Vibrational Medicine or Vibrational Energy, which I really enjoyed. It was all about how, like, the science behind, like, the actual frequencies of the earth and how different things are measured. And I think it's something really interesting to look into. It was a very sciencey book, and I do not know science like that.
That part.
So there was a lot of words that, like, you know, even if it's like getting into like all the woo-woo stuff is like really fun and like, ooh, like tarot and all that. And then diving into more of the like metaphysical, like chemical
That's where
and
it's all
stuff.
hidden. The metaphysics.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's really hard to grasp into that. But just like, I think realizing like going in, you're not going to know everything and like skipping those words and just like understanding and getting what you need to get out of it, even if you don't
Because you
understand
always
everything.
will. Exactly. Thank you, Raven.
Thank
that was
you.
beautiful. And you deserve to be seen again. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure meeting
Let's
you.
get it. Boom. We are here with
Lena.
Lena. What's up?
Hey.
So today's prompt: have you experienced sleep paralysis and or astral projected before? You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to talk about it. You deserve to be seen, right? We should be
Yeah.
able to talk about these greater conversations and not have it be taboo or, oh, wait, stop talking about that or, what? No, not here, okay?
Okay.
So you got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Run it.
Okay, so boom, let me tell you a story. And usually when I tell a story, people get like goosebumps. I swear to God.
Run it. Try
So
me.
like, boom. I was living with my grandma and my uncle, right? And my uncle, he fell sick, ill, whatever. And he was living in like our back room. And he like died there, right? It's crazy.
It's intense.
It's intense. But then I moved into the back room and like it was just my room after that. But like I was always like creeped out because he died there. And then one night I like went to sleep and I was fucking stuck in my sleep. I caught sleep paralysis. But while I was there sleeping, I saw like a silhouette of a man just like walk by. And my uncle used to always wear like baseball caps. The fucking silhouette had a baseball cap on it. I was never so scared in my life.
Yeah.
But I couldn't move. And once I like just like snapped out of it, he was gone. So like I don't know if I saw a ghost or I mean I was definitely sleep paralysis because like I was aware. I was there. I was
mind
in
was
my
working, your body
yeah.
just
I
wasn't-
was my body wasn't moving, but I was in my room and then I just saw him and I was like, I'm scared. Like
So run it. I mean, it's a minute and 20 seconds left.
I mean, I
It's not
had
about me. You gotta run it.
multiple occasions of sleep paralysis, and like same house. My grandma then fell ill and passed. Maybe I'm next, but who? No. I'm just joking.
Power to tongue is too real for that. Don't play like that.
No. My grandma fell ill and died.
Yeah.
One day I caught sleep paralysis because I like still slept there, bro. Sleep paralysis room. My grandma appears and like she's talking to me and talking to me and talking to me. And I'm like, bro, well, how come every time somebody dies,
Yeah.
I go into sleep paralysis and then I see them? But that one with my grandma, it happened multiple times. So I think that like anytime she just visits, I just can't move, bro. Like seriously, like while I'm sleeping. And it's like multiple occasions. It's like we talk about different things every single time.
Really?
Literally. And it feels so real. Like I wake up like, oh, what the fuck? Like I be like, bro, is this real or am I dreaming? Like
If you experienced it, it can't be too far from real.
I think it's real, honestly. But definitely every time it happens with like any type of paranormal activity, sleep paralysis first. Every time. And like it'll happen and I'll be like scared as fuck because I'll see shit like trying to jump at me and then I'll be like, let me close my eyes and think about something and then like my family member appears.
Yeah.
So crazy. It's weird. It's weird.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. You got 14 seconds left. What you want to leave the people with?
Believe in God, y'all. Cause like if I was in sleep paralysis and not that the demons was coming for me and I always got through it, that's just God, bro. Not seriously. Like, yeah, believe in Jesus, guys. Okay?
Let's get it. I appreciate you so much.
No problem.
Let's get it. Ooh, remind us your name.
Lena.
Lena.
Yes, LP.
Let's get it. So, we are here with
Triple D, Jabril Diallo, world famous,
yes,
super famous,
yes,
as famous as I can be.
oh my God,
Big Mavs.
pop it. Hold that mic. That's for you, God.
my
So
fault.
today's question is:
Yeah.
have you ever experienced sleep paralysis and/or astral projected before? You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You deserve to be seen, bro. You already know. You already know what's up. Let's get it. Let's go. 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Sleep paralysis or astral, or what?
Astral projected.
Astral projected. Man, I don't know. I've never. I think sleep paralysis.
Okay.
I don't know. I remember when I was a kid. I know this is funny, but I used to have like a character. His name was like Sweaty. Bro, he looked like actual doo-doo. Like he looked like shit. Like he literally, like, bro, it's really ridiculous. But I used to be definitely afraid of that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, and I don't know where it came from. I think it was like a combination of things from my childhood. Like one time, one dream or nightmare I had where he was like really haunting me. We was in like the desert or some shit.
Yeah.
Like I will always picture him to be brown for some reason.
So it's like almost like the manifestation of like
Yeah.
some big fears or something that you was going
I
through.
don't
That's real. I
know.
hear it. I hear it.
Honestly, it was like a tall, lanky figure. I don't know. It was really weird. Like he was really terrifying me. Like from when I was like, maybe I'll say like 3 years old till I was like 7.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I really had like a sleep paralysis demon. Like it was crazy. Like, and mind you, spiritually, I wasn't really in tune with myself because I'm a little kid, but I really felt like he was there,
Yeah.
and it was crazy.
That's
to look
real.
into that.
So did it ever fester into anything bigger? Was there any more experiences like that? When did you feel like it phased out?
I feel like when I really became more aware, became more of a conscious person, I think that's when that kind of phased out. Honestly, weirdly enough, I don't even have dreams anymore.
Right.
I just sleep.
Well, you do have dreams, you just don't recall them.
Exactly. I live them out. I live out my dreams.
That's a good way to put it.
I don't dream the dream. I live it out. Not for real, but yeah, man, it was a very crazy experience when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, you got 25 seconds left.
25
Speak your
seconds.
piece. What's up? You a beautiful soul. You
Oh,
shining bright, bro. So
definitely.
what you got to
Thank
say
you,
to
bro.
the other dope stars out there? What's up?
I'm hot. I'm hot right now. I came in the heaviest sweater that I can, but I'm still here to support my boy. Anything, man.
That's a fact. I ain't bet. So right there, 5 seconds. I appreciate you, bro.
Of course.
Telling me about that experience. I never knew that, so that's interesting.
Absolutely.
But let's get it, bro. We gonna pop it. Boom. Here with
Anna,
Anna. It's nice to meet you. I'm Trent.
nice to meet you, Trent.
All right. Today's question is: have you ever experienced sleep paralysis and/or astral projected before? So you got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You deserve to be seen. We don't deserve
Tell
to
the
think that
story.
these are all taboo and that we can't speak about our experiences. Nah. So it's all about you right now.
Okay,
Let's get it. 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
boom. Okay, so it was many, many, many years ago, and I was at my parents' condo, very stressed. I fell asleep, and while I was sleeping, I just felt like I was floating up, and I bumped into the ceiling,
Yeah.
and I went up through the ceiling, and I was floating around, but it was a different neighborhood. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a dream,
Exactly. Yeah.
but it was very real feeling, and I definitely, felt that, zoomed around, and then back into my body and woke up in a big shock.
Yeah.
So that was
What was the
that.
feeling that came with that? Did it happen again?
It did years later. I believe I had some other experiences where I just started to feel that, leaving and when I'm sleeping. And what I did was when I went to sleep, I said, I want to experience this again.
So you set the intention.
I set the intention.
That part.
Didn't work a lot, but one time it did. And I felt like I sat up,
Yeah.
but I wasn't sitting up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was not sitting up.
I got
and
you.
And I floated through my house,
Yeah.
and I was floating around. I saw my cat, and I came back.
That's cool as heck.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, who knows?
Right. Who knows? They don't tell us to talk
We don't
about
know.
this stuff. So
We
who
don't
does know?
shit about
But I
it.
know that it's greater than what this is right here, right?
It's pretty cool.
It is.
There's many different dimensions and realms. Trent, awesome to talk to you.
Thank you, and it's amazing to talk to you too. I'm grateful for you to be able to
I'm
share
grateful
this.
to do it.
Alrighty.
Thank you, love.
Thank you, Queen.
Take care.
Alrighty. I am here with
Val.
Val. What's up?
What up?
Trent.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, God. Today's question is, have you ever experienced sleep paralysis and or astral projected before? So you got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. As we just spoke about, you deserve to be seen. Like,
Thank you.
you deserve that, Val. Like, I mean that. So let's run it.
All right. So there was a time in my life where I had this out of body experience, and it sort of felt like my body was leaving, my spirit was leaving my physical.
Vessel, yeah.
Yeah, and truly at that moment I was frightened because I didn't know if I was like, I felt like I was dying or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really, I don't know what it was to this day. I can't put it together, but I'm really fascinated by the spiritual realm of things because I meditate on a day-to-day basis.
That part. We all should be. That's a good thing, Val.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it. I still don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But it definitely made me realize there is a meta world out there. There's a meta,
something way greater than
metaverse.
us, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Something that can't be visible to the human eye.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Look, you got 1 minute and 30 seconds left. You deserve to be seen, Val. I meant that entirely. Run it, bro. This is about you right now. Sean.
Okay. One thing I feel like that doesn't get discussed enough is really the balance of the universe and being able to open your chakras. And I know that's very cliche because people tend to say that often, but really, I mean, practicing everything in moderation and taking time to reflect and introspect on who you really are underneath all these ideas and political ideologies and labels that we have, the higher self, you know, the one that is present and aware, because I truly believe we are all blissful consciousness.
That part. We're here. We're not born into this hating or thinking anything skewed, right? Like, we're here as a ball of light, ball of energy. That's why the little babies and stuff, they be so pure, right?
Exactly.
They smile so much. Yeah.
And they even say a little child and a old person, they connect a lot because they're closer to the spiritual realm. Yep. To the last chapter or the first chapter.
Right.
And they're very connected with nature, and you'll see them be fond of the small things in life that we take for granted.
That part. Because we're in the in-between.
Exactly.
That part. But, yo, thank you. You got 10 seconds left. What you want to leave them with? Go ahead, Val. Pop it.
I just want to say, take the time out of your day, even if it's only 5 to 10 minutes, to just sit in stillness and in peace and understand the deeper picture.
Because it's greater than us. Thank you, Val.
Thank you.
I am here with
Max Larson.
Max Marson. What's up?
No,
bro?
Max Larson.
Max
Larsen, not to be confused with Zara Larson.
I got you.
Yeah.
Locked in.
But we love her. We love the Midnight Sun.
Let's get it. So, today's question is, have you experienced sleep paralysis and or astral projected before? You have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You deserve to be seen. Like, truly, we don't get enough of that, especially around these bigger ideas and topics, right? So, I'm about to start this timer.
Right.
It's all about you. Let's get it.
Okay, I think I've astral projected. I feel like sleep paralysis I'm not familiar with.
Okay.
But astral projecting, I've had moments where I have like been in a dream state and I've been like up in the air and I'm like, wait, I'm flying. I'm like, wait, veer to the right a little bit. And I'll be like, meow. And I'll be like, wait, do a nosedive. Like, and I can really control that stuff, and I'll be able to know that I'm in a dream, or like say someone's chasing me with a knife and I'll be like, stop, it's a dream. And that's powerful stuff. Like in your dream, you're running, you're like, oh, I'm so scared. And then you'll just be like, no, it's all fake. And then the person will just like freeze. Like, and I feel like it's like a glitch in the Matrix where I just, stop everything. And then astral projecting is like more of like when you are like above your body, right? I feel like I've done that in meditation, where I'll be meditating and I'll focus on doing this zoom out technique of like, I'm closing my eyes and I'll look at what my head looks like from the outside, and then I'll like look at what my body looks like, and then I'll like envision the room, and then I'll envision the house, I'll envision the street view, I'll envision the city, the state, and then the world.
Yeah.
And then you're like in the cosmos, just like, wow, I can zoom in and zoom out however I please.
Meditation.
Yeah, not to go all Socrates and drop a bar like that, but get into the astral projection.
No, but continue. So look, 1 minute, 12 seconds
I still have more time.
Run it.
Okay. That was kind of my big one. Okay. I'm like, astral projecting astral projecting, I think, is also a sign of like when you're clear in your head and you can kind of like breathe into something. Like you can't reach it being like stressed. Like you have to kind of like be in like a more neutralized, like grounding state, which I think is why it works with meditation.
Yeah.
But it's all breathing. I feel like it's all breathing.
Yeah.
Projecting into the astral realm, because we're all like these souls that are just in these skin suits, just flopping around like meat bags. Some of us can just move a little different, like, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like we're just all these souls that need to like every once in a while take a breath.
Truly.
And then you can kind of
ourselves.
project yourself like above everything
That's
else.
totality, right? Once you ground yourself, you find yourself elevated.
There you go. There you go. Put
Yeah.
a period on it.
Yeah.
I don't got more time left, do I?
You got 14 seconds left. What you want to leave the people with? Talk to us.
Okay, I want to leave you with, I want you to go out in this world and do the thing that scares you, and don't let anybody get in the way of that. Don't let people giving a fuck about you make you give a fuck about them.
It's a bar.
Come on.
Thank you so
Max
much.
Larson, come on.
Thank you, Max.
Thank you.
Right on time.
Hey!
We are here with
Asia.
Asia. What's up, Queen?
I'm doing good. Nice to meet you too.
So today's question is, have you experienced sleep paralysis and or astral projected before?
Yes, I have.
Wait, hold on, Queen. I know, Asia, we excited. You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You deserve to be seen. We deserve to be able to talk about these bigger conversations and topics without it being told to be taboo or stop talking about that or that's too much or that's fake or that's whatever. You deserve this, okay? So, I'm going to start to the timer. You're going to pop it. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's all about you right now.
All right.
Sean, let's get it.
Okay, so yes, I have experienced sleep paralysis multiple times. Every single time, it scares me. I don't like the experience of sleep paralysis. I don't feel like I've met anyone who enjoys it. I feel like sleep paralysis, when you're asleep, you're vulnerable. Your subconscious is vulnerable. Your energetic field is vulnerable. You're not actively blocking things out. You're not actively creating like a orb of protection over yourself. So you're vulnerable.
Right.
And I feel like when you go have sleep paralysis, people be sending you energy. If we can bless people, like if you sneeze, we say, God bless you.
Yeah.
If blessings are possible, then you can do the opposite of a blessing. You know what I mean? Sin and evil eye. So I like to, listen, my dad's part Native American. He believed in dream catchers. Every culture you go to, there is something of the equivalent to protect you when you are sleeping, because when you are sleeping, you are vulnerable. So I truly do believe that sleep paralysis is someone trying to attack you in your sleep. So if you experience it, my thing is look at everybody around you and peep. Make sure that you are in good company. Make sure that you are spiritually protected. Look at your people. Really get in and make sure that the people who you are with, they actually are protecting you and not, attacking you. And as for astral projection, I truly believe that we live in a world where telekinesis is possible. Is it telekinesis where you can communicate telepathically?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I believe that's possible, but people have too many secrets. There's too much within yourself that you don't even want to see, that you would never want to share to nobody else. And I feel like astral projection, when we are asleep, we are again more comfortable. We're more within ourselves. We're more at peace with ourselves. We're more relaxed.
Yeah.
And I feel like astral projection, I've had this experience with people that I was very intimate with. People not just physically intimate, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually intimate with. Yeah. And I feel like it's a lot of the times, you guys, I just believe that people are vibrating on the exact same wavelength.
Right.
And you can meet people at that wavelength. It goes in the same thread as lucid dreaming. It goes in the same thread as desired reality, where you create the reality that you want to be in, and then you exist in that reality. I think a lot of the things that we think are magic and we think are woo-woo or taboo are simply misunderstood. And we're afraid of what we're afraid of what we don't understand.
That's
So that's it.
right on time. You did that.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you. You deserve
Appreciate
this.
you too.
So we got it, Asia. Keep shining, all right? Love. Boom. We are here with Nina. It's amazing to meet you, Nina. I'm Trent. Have you ever experienced sleep paralysis and or astral projection? That is the question for today. You have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You deserve to be seen, Nina. So to that point, I'm gonna start this timer and you're gonna run it, tell your experiences. Y'all don't know, but she walked past and said yes and yes. So I'm excited to hear what you're gonna say, okay? All right, so we're gonna start this timer right now.
So yes, y'all, sleep paralysis is really crazy.
it's so many different meanings behind it. Some people feel like it could be like a negative entity, right? Like trying to basically like take control of your body. Some people feel like it's scientifically proven that your body is shutting down before your brain, right? Like, so that's why you can't move your body, but your brain is visually awake. So many things, so many variations behind the sleep paralysis topic. As far as the astral projection, yes. I have this thing, my spirit does this thing where the universe brings me somewhere once, and then it'd be like, remember this space. And then maybe like 2-3 years later, or maybe a month later, I end up back in that space. And I'm like, why does this look familiar? And I'm like, oh, I visit this in my dream. I have somebody actually visit me that astral projected. My ex-boyfriend, he wanted to know what I was doing. So he astral projected to my home to see what I was doing. And something scarier, make it even more scary, he said exactly what I was doing when he was visiting my home, astral projected. So that made it a little bit more scary. But yeah, you guys, we're just souls having human experiences. We are in control of our lives, right? You are what you put out there. If you wonder why the same energy keeps coming back to you, it's because you're not changing the energy, people, places, and environments. Simple.
Yo, hold up, Queen. You got 50 seconds left. Pop it.
Yeah, so that's it. Like, you got to change your environment. Like today, so I'm into numerology. Today's a 3/3 day. 3 is for communication. So today I was like, let me get dressed. Let me go somewhere different, and let me do something that involves being social, communicating. I don't usually do this, but again, I can control my life. Life doesn't happen to me. So I'm like, let me go be social on a 3/3 day for those that are into numerology.
Okay. Hold up. 20 seconds left.
Okay, 20 seconds left.
Thank you.
You are in control of your narrative. Be very, very precise with people, places, and things. It can shift your energy. And also love yourself, right? Be open to being open. Be open-minded. And that's how you'll get far in life.
Ooh, right on time. Thank you. I appreciate you, Nina.
Thank you.
God bless you. We're going to keep shining.
Yes.
You did that. I'm going to stop the recording. Boom. I am here with.
Hi, I'm Pablo.
Pablo, what's up? It's nice to meet you. I'm Trent,
Nice
the
to
Orange
meet
Thought.
you.
Questions that are greater than us, greater than what we've been fed, right? So today's is, have you experienced sleep paralysis and or astral projected before? You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds, Pablo. Hold up, give me 1 second. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is all about you being seen. We deserve to be able to speak about these things a bit bigger, right? So I'm about to start your timer right now. Pop it.
So I think I've had a sleep paralysis, not demon, just sleep paralysis.
Right.
But I was like asleep, and then I noticed like a presence in the corner. I was in bed, on the like against the wall. There was another wall. There was a corner there. I felt like a dark presence come up, look at me, and then like kind of go back. But the whole time I was awake, my eyes were open. I was laying down, but I couldn't move. I couldn't react to it. I just felt it come up to me.
Yeah.
I didn't see a face or anything. It was just like all dark. And then it kind of just like went back into the corner. And then I think later I woke up. It was so freaky. It was like weird.
Okay, so elaborate. You got to tell me a bit more. How did that experience make you feel? What does it make you think about this whole experience that we're having, right? If you could have something that big happen to you, and it's real, right? Because you experienced it.
Yeah, I was
So Sean,
definitely
Pablo?
uneasy for a few days.
Yeah.
But thinking about it now, I don't know. It kind of feels like a dream, but I know it wasn't. It was definitely real. But I don't know. It's like it doesn't feel real.
That's a fact.
It doesn't feel real, but it definitely happened.
It definitely happened. Have you experienced it again after that, or was it just that one time?
I think it was just that one time. That was like the one time, because it was like really big, came up to me, went back, and then that was it.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
This was like a year or two ago.
Oh, snap, recent,
Or 3,
relatively.
Maybe 4.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
That's real.
Yeah, it was pretty recent.
That's sharp, man. So if that doesn't let you know that this whole experience is a bit greater than what we may just take on the front-facing thing, then I don't know what will.
Yeah,
but you still got about 55 seconds to go. So what do you want to leave the people with? Because we're popping it. Let's go.
What I want to leave them with, don't freak out. Don't freak out if there is a dark presence in your bedroom.
I think that's very vague. But I think within context, they'll get it, right? Because I don't think it's about panicking. I think it's about observing, but not absorbing, right?
Yeah.
Because that's when the fear can consume you, and then
That's a good way to think about it. Yeah.
right, and then that's when next thing you know, you fear mongering yourself, and you waking up all sweaty.
I think
If
that
you can
happened
just
to me.
observe it and then get through it, you never know what could come after.
But what is it?
It could be astral projection. I don't know. It's unique by every person.
It's freaky. It's for
But
sure
okay.
freaky.
So 10 seconds. Last couple words, and then you done. I know
don't
it's
know,
different when
that's
you
like
gotta be
it.
seen. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's just you.
Yeah, that was it. That's all I had. Just yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Pablo. I appreciate you.
Give this
Okay.
back too. Yeah,
Thank you.
so much.
Have a great day. I appreciate you. I am here with
Nacha,
Nacha,
Ignacia.
Ignacia.
Bueno,
It's nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Today's prompt is: have you experienced sleep paralysis and/or astral projected before?
I have.
Oh wait, hold on. You have. I'm happy to know that.
Yes.
Nonetheless, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh wow.
You deserve to be seen. Don't give me the kill dopamine levels, right, with the 30 and 15-second TikToks we're so used to nowadays.
Okay.
You actually are gonna speak your piece, all right, around your experience, because you
Alright.
deserve that. Let's get
Okay.
it. Ready, set, run it.
Okay, well, as long as I can remember, I've had lucid dreams. Like, I've always known when I'm dreaming. Then around like 12 years old, I had my first sleep paralysis, and I was like in a at first I was dreaming that I was in like a dark room with a chair. Then I woke up paralyzed, and I could like I don't know, I could still see the dark room with the chair, and a voice was talking to me from the chair. And for some reason, I knew it was the devil. So I was like, the devil was speaking to me. And then, I woke up from the paralysis, and I didn't sleep for like 2 days because I was very scared to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
But then, like normal, then in college, I read a book on lucid dreaming, and I tried to get better at it.
Yeah.
So I was reading a book and writing a journal of like everything that I was dreaming. So then it got to the point where I knew like how to wake myself up in a dream. I would like look at my fingers, and I would be like, I'm dreaming. And I was getting better at it. But then one time I was like in a Walmart in the dream, and I was like, I'm dreaming. I started running, and then everything started like disintegrating around me. And I was like in a void, and then I got paralysis. So I was like, oh, okay. So then I stopped practicing lucid dreaming.
Levels to it, yeah.
Because it scared me. I was like, okay, like, no, that was a little too scary. So I stopped. And now, basically just every now and then I have paralysis. It's usually when I take a nap. And yeah, usually I don't even see anything. These days, my eyes are closed during the paralysis. I just hear things, and I'll just like hear a voice getting closer to my ear.
Yeah.
And so it just gets scarier because it's getting closer. Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. 25 seconds left. It's
All
about
right.
you right now, Ignacia. Thank you.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I love lucid dreams. But yeah, the paralysis, I'm not a fan. I really don't like it.
Yeah, that's a fact. I
Yeah.
can literally only imagine why, because I've never experienced it, but...
What?
Yeah, I know.
Then why are you doing this?
Because I know it's bigger than me, and I have loved the ones that have experienced it. So to that point, I feel like, and know that we all deserve to just be seen.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, that's
crazy.
my why. I don't actually recall any of my dreams. So it's really
wow.
interesting, right? Like my partner does, I don't. I got boys that have certain experiences, and then I do this and figure out that everyone's having a crazy experience.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. It's all bigger than us, though. So it's just a matter of remembering and being able to acknowledge.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. Have a
Immensely.
good day.
You too. I am here with
Steven.
Steven, what's
meet
up?
you, bro.
Trent? Yes, sir.
I see you,
So today's question is, have you ever experienced sleep paralysis and/or astral projected before? Now, Stevie, you got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's all about you. You deserve to be seen and like talk about this. I don't know if you get to talk about this with your homeboys, your family, but this is stuff that it's a part of our experience, right?
Yeah.
It has to be real if you go through it. So to that point, I'm gonna start that timer right now. Let's get it.
Cool, man. Now, I don't really know what astral projection is, but
That's like almost like an out of body experience. Like you like become the observer. You can like some people they say that they can fly around their room and they see themselves in the bed, whatever. But
oh shit, that's cool.
Right, that part. That's
No,
not what you-
I've just done the scary part, sleep paralysis. Because I don't know, man. It's a weird experience. Like you're stuck, and it's so fucking scary. Because
How
like,
so? Elaborate. You got to tell me all about
so
it.
basically, I was sleeping.
Yeah.
And suddenly I woke up, and there was a chair in the middle of my room, and then it started moving towards me. Like, it's weird, just an empty chair.
Yeah,
like,
I got
it's,
you.
It's not scary by itself, but
I
you know when
but
you can't
the bigger
move,
picture of what the hell is happening, right? Like, yeah.
I can't move. There's a chair coming towards me. I'm trying to rock. Like, I can't move.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I found out how to get out of it though. All right. So basically, I'm rocking. I'm trying to scream. I can't scream. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
It's such a. Have you had it?
No.
Bro, it's fucking
I have some
scary,
brothers that
bro.
have. That's why I'm like, literally.
Bro.
I know that we deserve to hear about it because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it's kind of like, as long as you don't freak out, it's fine. You know, it's like when you're on a train ride. You got to think of it as a train ride.
Yeah.
If you try to jump off the train while it's going, you're fucked. You're gonna, you're fucked.
That's true. Yeah.
Just sit on the train, chill out, and you know what I did was I just fucking tried to shout until I'm guessing I stopped breathing.
Your body woke yourself up.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, it's fucking scary.
Yo, bro, you got 50 seconds left. Keep going, Steven. Let me hear it.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you up to, bro?
Nah, it's not about me. It's about you. You can tell me more about that experience. So, how'd you get yourself up again? You didn't finish the story.
All right, what I did was basically I started rocking backwards and forwards. I wasn't actually moving.
Because your body couldn't move.
Yeah, but I kind of told myself I was.
Yeah.
And eventually, I got enough of momentum where I fell off the bed, actually.
Yeah, oh.
So that's when I woke up, basically. Or like I snapped
Yeah,
out
I bet
of it.
that would wake you up.
Yeah. So
Hit the
that was
ground.
pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Would not recommend, but actually, do it once.
But to that point, look, so it's been said, right? You may hear in certain online interviews or whatever that sleep paralysis leads you to astral projection.
Oh, shit.
So imagine, to your point, if you stay on that train long enough, you might
Yeah.
actually end up at a fucking cool ass
Yeah.
destination, right? You never know. You might end up flying all around, right?
That's right, bro.
So,
What was your name, bro?
Right on time. My name is Trent.
Trent?
Or the Orange Thought. So
Orange
you're
Thought.
good. I am here with
E.
E. Oh, he's so excited. The camera, the mic jumping out of his hand. It's okay though. Boom, boom, boom. Quick fix. We don't trip on this. It's a part of it. You good, bro? Boom. Here you go. Oh. Testing. We good. You good. You want me to
Yes.
clip on you? You good? I can
Nah,
clip it on
it's
you.
all good. It's
I bet. So we are here with
E.
E. Let's get it. Good brother E. He got a wavy clothing brand out here. I might have to tap in real quick. He gonna tell you about it at the end. But till we get started on that, we're gonna enter this prompt. Have you ever experienced sleep paralysis and or astral projected before? You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. As we was just kind of speaking about real quick, you deserve to be seen. We deserve to be able to talk about this on a bigger level, more than what the world and the complex systems have told us we can. So that's what this is. All right. I'm about to start this timer. Right now. Let's get it, E.
Yeah, so long story short, I believe I experienced a form of some sort of astral projection. And at the time, I was doing, a plant named shrooms. And the way the plant affected me was one of the most benevolent experiences I've ever been through. And to speak to my man's point, this type of stuff is not talked about enough.
Yeah, bro.
So my experience with projection or astral projection was while on shrooms. And to be completely honest, it took a traumatic experience that I never framed in a way that could help me. And it actually showed me that every experience can be seen in a different perspective.
Truly.
So yeah, like astral projection, I believe is 100% real.
Yeah.
And it's a spiritual thing.
Because it comes from somewhere. It's a part of this. When we sleep, where we go? If we energy, and energy
Exactly.
never dies. When we sleep, where do we go? I don't want to get into the death part of things because, hey, don't get me, don't go. But that's a fact. Hold on. So, E, you got a minute left?
Yeah.
Sean.
So they...
Before my guy E continues, just a heads up that the audio does get pretty finicky for his last minute and also for the next interview. Not too sure what happened. I did save it the best that I could. So enjoy. Thank you for watching this long. Love.
Say, all energy either continues or can be transmuted. Energy doesn't die.
That part.
Energy just continues. So yeah, astral projection is 100% a science that we need to look into.
That part. Or maybe we are, but they're just not telling the whole masses yet, man. And they got people just experiencing things all willy-nilly.
This is true.
They don't want us because they know if we tapped in, it may be something.
They say they put a lot of truth in movies, right? So, I've seen a few films about, like intelligence agencies and, it seems like
there's a lot going on.
There's a lot more
right in front of us
to reveal. But yeah, man, that's my experience with astral projection.
That's a fact. Yo, look, you hit it right on the money. You got 5 seconds left. Give last words. What you want the people to...
Shout out to everybody who supports this guy in Hades NYC.
That's a fact. Hades NYC.
There's room enough for everyone in this world to win and eat.
That's a fact. Thank you, E. I appreciate you, bro. We gonna stop around. Oh, I ain't here with him. Tyler Badman. Tyler. My little better name is Tyler. So I hit Bedford. Oh, let's get it. All right, bet. So today's question is, have you experienced sleep paralysis and or astral projected before? Hold on, Tyler. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Bro, you deserve to be seen. We don't get enough of this. We're not told that it's okay to pop our shine around all the bigger things that we may genuinely experience. I need to hear it. All right? I'm going to start the timer right now. Again, you're going to run it. I don't care how shot your dopamine is with all the TikTok and Reels you scroll through every day. Gotcha. Let's get it right now. All right, bet. 30 seconds. So, first time I've had an experience with astral projection, that's sleep paralysis. It was astral projection hospital. So, yeah, thanks. But astral projection was, I woke up, I thought I woke up, right? And I started flying a little bit. Yeah. When you astral project from the things like I've studied back in the day, shit like that, you lose that connection to your physical body. Kind of reach out. So for a long time, I was trying to do that and like actually focus on it. Yeah. Got to really master it. Never really did. Never really stuck to it. But a few times I did, it is a very surreal experience. It's like a dream, but it's not a dream. Maybe it wasn't complete astral projection, but I got up, like I woke up on a regular day. Yeah. I was flying a little bit. And I was like, all right, cool. Like I'm doing this. And before I could really like get out of my room and shit like that, like it kind of like fell through. But yeah, there's a few times where this happened and it's kind of like, I can't really remember completely, but I've tried. Yeah. I think I've gotten a part way like out the crib. A little bit, few me in the vicinity, but never really got into anything big. But it is definitely a real thing. If you commit to that path, you could definitely get the tap in. Hold on. When I told you, Tyler, yo, this is about you. You got 1 minute and 5 seconds. You better shine, bro. Pop it. So you knowledgeable. Let's get it, shine. Back in the day, pre-high school and all that, I was kind of forcing into more of a spiritual path and trying to figure stuff out. But I was always also trying to figure out stuff like I won't say spiritual arts and magic arts. I was trying to get into more of that. And it's a real thing if you really get into it, you really take that focus. And that intention. Yeah, exactly. You take that intention, you can really get somewhere with it. If you slack on it, it does never really go anywhere. It's like meditation. If you meditate for 3 minutes, once a week, something like that, you're not really consistent, it doesn't add up. That part. Repetition is key. Consistency is key. That part. I might not be able to do it. You could probably do it whenever you want. That's a fact. But the thing is, it's about repetition, about consistency. Once you do that and you stick to whatever you're trying to do, train the muscle. If you do it, you can. I know I've experienced maybe not the full thing in this. But you done got close enough to know, oh, snap. Right. This is real. True, bro. It's possible. That's what you got to do. You got to stay with it. Thank you, Tyler. Yo. Always, bro. So, I am here with
Elena.
It's nice to meet you, Queen.
Nice to meet you.
So today's question is, because she woke up getting excited, I ain't gonna lie, she was excited to answer this. Have you experienced sleep paralysis and or astral projected before?
Yes.
Hold up.
Oops.
You have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. we don't get enough of the chance to talk about these bigger things that we genuinely do experience. So that's what this is. Okay?
Gotcha.
You better run it. I don't care about the kill dopamine levels and all that good stuff. I want you to be able to really speak your piece and think real hard about what you go through. Okay?
Gotcha.
Let's get it.
All right. So one of my most memorable sleep paralyses I had with this like boy. It was a little boy.
Yeah.
And it kind of like came from this like fake like story. And I don't know if it was by this dude. His name was Moby Dick, I think. Like that was just his username. It wasn't the actual like, but his name was Moby Dick, and I think it was that. And he had like a video, and he had like a story about this guy, about this little kid called David, I think. And he had like his face was like torn in half. Let me try to show you. I can try to show you that.
Yeah.
And it was so scary. And I remember like I used to be like really scared at night because I used to like go to sleep and like see things.
Yeah.
Shit, like it was so scary. Like,
That's real.
and look, hold on. It was so scary, and I remember like it was walking up to me, and I was like trying to like wake up my brother. I slept next to my brother that night because I was like, yo, like I can't sleep in the dark. I can't. Like we slept in bunk beds. This is when I slept with my at my mom's place. This is I lived with my mom. And my brother slept on the bottom bunk, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go sleep with him. And then, like, it was like walking towards me. It wasn't the first time I had that sleep paralysis, too. Like, it was like a reoccurring thing.
Yeah.
And then, like, it was like walking towards me, and I was like trying to wake up, and I couldn't move, and it was like I couldn't breathe either at a certain point, and I was like, oh my God, like, please wake up. Like, someone wake up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like by the time like I finally woke up, like it didn't reach me. Like it was at like the edge of the bed.
Yeah.
And like my room isn't that big. There was no chair there. It was like getting up and like walking
But you still
things.
saw it, right?
Yeah, it was
real.
It was so scary.
So-
I remember this other time. You know what? Do you mind if I share a dream? It's a very personal dream. I
appreciate you being vulnerable. Go ahead, look.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 30 seconds, but we gonna run a little longer. It's okay.
It's a dream that I had. And it was about this like guy. He was like, it was like a shadow almost in like a trench coat. I don't share this dream with people because it's hard for people to believe. But at some point, I opened up my third eye. I do believe it was. I do believe it's blocked now.
Things, yeah.
But you know, at some point, I did open it up, and it was like a bunch of scary shit happening. And I had this really vivid dream of this guy. He gave me something. He told me not to throw it away. I accidentally lost it, and I tried to get it back, and I couldn't get it back. And then like as I was waking up, like I kept like repeating things over and over and over.
Yeah.
And like I said, I used to live with my mom, so I had like my siblings both like walk in, and I was like, I woke up and I was like, dude, like get out of here. And then I woke up again and they came in, and I was like, yo, like get out of here.
Yeah.
And it was like the same thing just happening like as soon as I woke up, and it was like a really crazy thing. Yeah.
Some
And then as
deep
for
experiences.
as for the sleep paralysis, I almost did. Like I was sleeping on my back and I felt like my body just like coming up. Like,
Oh yeah, the astral projection side of it. Yup, exactly. They
like-
often say, or I've heard, that sleep paralysis in itself is the beginning stage that leads you to the astral projection.
you know, another one of the sleep paralysis I had was from that dream with the guy, the shadow, and I woke up like hugging like the side of my bed, and it was like a really scary thing. Like
That's intense.
this little kid, dude. Do you mind if I show the camera?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, it's really scary, but they're just experiences, and I believe they come from like the imagination and like
It's a lot of different things that play a role in how we're perceiving and what we're experiencing in our dream states and stuff. Yeah, that's real.
Forgive me, I'm all over the place. I just came from school, but I tried to explain it the best I could because I believe I can't even explain it to people. Like you just have to experience it, like what I did.
It's funny
you know
because
what I mean?
just as much as we're conditioned underneath the Common Core, right? We're not conditioned to be able to talk about these things and speak it in a legible fashion, like, you know what I mean, or in a properly, you know, something that you can get as easy as 1 + 1 is 2, or Pledge of Allegiance, right? Like, no, so that's why we create spaces like this, so that we could shine and we could start up the conversation.
Yeah,
that's what it's about.
All right,
Thank you,
cool.
Elena.
Thank you. It was nice
appreciate
meeting
you.
you.
It was a beautiful
Thank you
pleasure
for
to
letting
meet
me
you
talk about this.
You deserve it, literally. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right here. Boom. We are here with
Isana.
Isana.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Trent, the Orange Thought.
Nice to meet
Today's question is, have you ever experienced sleep paralysis and or astral projected before? So you have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is about you being seen.
Okay.
You deserve to like shine and pop your stuff, okay?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna start this timer right now.
Okay, so I did experience sleep paralysis once. So I had this dream originally, and then everything kind of went black, and then I woke up, and then it felt really real. Like I actually woke up from my dream, but
Right.
I was still in the dream, and then I was like, I don't know, something was coming at me, and then I woke up again, and then this happened like 2 more times.
Exactly.
And then in my head, like I was so scared because I'm like, I know I'm still sleeping. I don't know how to wake up. And then I think at this one point, like it was the last time that it happened, and I like woke up, but you know, still in the dream, and this like big shadow thingy, like it looked like a whole like demonic thing. It was like
Yeah.
coming at me, and
It's
then
intense.
it was like far away from me, but I felt something like grab my neck, and I genuinely couldn't move my whole body. Like everything just froze. Like I couldn't move at all. And then I don't know, like I was just like so terrified, and I really thought I was gonna die.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I thought I was gonna die because I had no control at all.
That's a fact.
And then I finally woke up, and then I started like breathing like very heavy. It felt like I was like just something came out of my
Yeah.
body and stuff, and it was genuine. I don't wish this upon anyone.
No, that's
like,
intense. That's real.
It was so
That's real.
terrifying.
That's real. That's real. I mean, you
Yeah.
experienced it, so it can't be fake, right? Like this is a real experience you had.
Yeah, and
That's a
I
fact.
told my, parents and stuff, and it's like they were like, maybe you saw a shadow or something.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, I know, it was like in a dream or something, and then, but it was really real. Like
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know how to explain. Like if you believe in like demons and
Yes,
everything,
exactly. Spirits, the whole
Yeah.
bigger picture. right?
like genuinely, it was something so scary.
That's
but,
real. All right,
yeah.
hold up. You got 40 seconds left. You
Okay.
got to keep going. It's about you right now.
Okay.
Run it.
But yeah, and I still have PTSD just a little. Like I keep looking at that corner of my room, and like just in case if anything I see pop up or something, because the room's already dark and stuff right
Yeah.
before I go to sleep.
That part.
But so it's like it's scary when you start seeing another figure in the darkness, because it's like you're in the corner of my ceiling. Like what the hell am I seeing?
Yeah.
Like it's not like there's clothes or something you can make a face out of, right? It was just something in like.
That just wasn't there when you were awake.
Yes, and it was like a long ass figure. It was
That's intense.
freaky, yeah.
That's a fact. So you
Yeah.
got 5 seconds left. Remind us your name.
Isana is my name.
Isana.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having
You're
me.
ready.
Thank you.
All right, that's that. Boom. We are here with
Gianna.
Gianna. Nice to meet you. I'm
Nice to
Trent,
meet
the
you.
Orange Thought. Today's prompt is, have you experienced sleep paralysis and or astral projected before? So you got 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay.
We deserve to kind of shine our light in regard to the bigger things we experience.
Yeah.
So this is what that is. I'm starting timer right now.
I have experienced sleep paralysis, and it was a terrible experience. Before I became a Christian, to bring religion into this, I know a lot of people aren't religious and they don't believe in none of that. But before I was religious, I used to get a lot of sleep paralysis, and like it was really bad. Like it was like I couldn't breathe type of bad. Like I thought I was gonna die, like actually. And there was one experience where I got sleep paralysis randomly, and this was the first time I converted into Christianity.
Right.
So I was trying to rebuke it, rebuke it in the name of Jesus, right? It worked, and I heard a voice. It was like a girl voice. I don't know if it was a demon. I don't know if it was God. I don't even know what it was. It was
Right.
like, we have her. And I was like, who has me?
Right.
And I'm like, it's just like really weird. And a lot of people don't believe like, oh, spirituality doesn't exist, whatever. But I truly believe like it exists.
Something bigger than us going on,
There's
right?
very
Greater
much.
than what we can see in this regular day-to-day.
Exactly. So, yeah.
That's a fact.
Just-
Yo, minute 15 left. That's all you.
But yeah, what else should I say? I don't know what else to say. I don't know. I didn't even know what is it called?
Astral projection.
I didn't even know what it was before.
Right.
Like that's like separation between like.
That's
the
where like
body.
you actually can like come out of your body and kind of like have that POV where you are experiencing it as a ghost of sorts. right?
That's crazy. Like
Yeah.
that's
outside
like
of your vessel. That's
like Doctor Strange type of shit, bro.
No,
like
yeah, right?
I never experienced that, but have you?
No, I haven't.
Okay, because that's just crazy. I'll be scared.
But yeah, hold up. You got 40 seconds left. You got to keep going.
Okay.
Even in terms of spirituality, whatever comes to mind for you, you deserve to be seen and be heard.
Okay. Spirituality. I used to really connect with so many things like New Age, like crystals and sage and all that. But I'm here to spread the gospel and tell people that Jesus loves you.
Yeah.
And even though there's a lot of hate towards Christianity right now, if you really look into it, if you read the Bible, if you like actually like really look into it and like take the context and like actually like, I don't know, like you really like read it and stuff, then you're like definitely gonna understand, like, cause it's just like super taken out of context and yeah.
Yeah.
So there you have it.
Thank you. All right. I appreciate you. So, first day complete. Episode 3 complete. I saw a bunch of people today. It went really well. My boys pulled up, Kareem, Gabriel, Jabril. Literally, we got everything on us. Heading to the hut. I'm tired, as you could probably notice. I ain't tired. So don't get tired. Body do though, a little bit. I'm excited. I'm about to edit tomorrow, and then we're gonna drop. We're gonna get that video out by Sunday night. It's a post for Monday morning. So let's get it home. Another episode of this one on the way. Bang.